Okay, so I am now up to row 12 of the bridges chart, and I've just done my 16 back loop double crochets there, which has now taken me to the first of the special stitches. Now for this row, we've already done the special stitches on here for the duck bills, but what I will do is just take you through it again. So we've now got 3 back loop half trebles, 3, 1 front loop treble, and another 3 back loop half trebles. Okay, so that is to help the sort of horizontal slats of our rowing boat just stand out a little bit, like we did for the duck bill. Okay, so that's all the special stitches for this row. You just got, I'll have another 16 back loop double crochets there, and so for each repeat you just got to remember to add those half trebles in there. Okay, so now on row 13, and I've done my little run of 15 front loop trebles there. So I've now got to where we did our back loop half trebles on the previous row. So what we're going to do, remember, just like we did with the duck bills, we're not now going to be working into this back loop. We are just going to pick up this third loop on the back and work into that. Okay, so we've got 3 double crochets working into those back loops like so. Okay, and then we can just do a normal back loop double crochet in our treble there. I mean, if you did carry on, there is I'll just take that out again, you do still get the third loop on the back. There we go, of your trebles. So if you walked into that, it wouldn't make any difference at all. It just kind of helps to see where you are. We'll just work into there. Okay, so yeah, you can still do this to bring these front loops, these top loops forward, even if you didn't do the half treble before. But by doing the half treble, 1, it gives you that really obvious third loop, and 2, it just gives you a little bit more of the stitch to make this a little bit sort of thicker when it does come forward. Okay, so now we've got 3 more third loop half trebles here. Okay, third loop double crochets we're working into our half trebles. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and so now we've got another 15 front loop trebles there. So that is how you do that row there. Now the next couple of rows are going to work the same, apart from we will be adding 1 more stitch in the middle there. So come back and I will show you that one. That's the new one for this part. So now I've just got started on row 14, and I've done my run of 13 back loop double crochets there. And so now it's very similar to what we did on the previous row, but instead of having our 3 back loop half trebles, we're going to have 5 now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now, rather than doing a standard sort of front loop treble like we did down here, I wanted to bring this sort of front bar, I don't know what it's called, like on the front, the bow of I think it's the bow of the rowing boat, to make that stand out a little bit more, rather than just doing a front loop treble into there. For this row, and also for row 16 in the middle here, I thought what we'll do, we'll actually do a front post double treble just to make it stand out a bit more. So that's all we're now going to do. So double treble means wrapping it around twice, and then inserting your hook around the post like so, and complete the stitch. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so as you can hopefully see, that just helps that to come forward rather than like we did for the bricks there. Okay, so that is all your special stitches done. So we now just got to finish off this little bow here. Oops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back loop half trebles, and then I'll run our 13 back loop double crochets again. Okay, so as I said, row 14 is very, very similar to what we've done here, except you are going to have a shorter run of your double crochets there, and you'll end up with 6 back loop half trebles each side of your central front post double treble. Okay, so hopefully that will make sense. Thank you.